we've had this issue with Max for a long time. And I think I want to do an episode on this about what is in our food and what we're feeding our kids.
Yeah.
But we've had this issue where, and maybe some of you guys can relate to this, where, I mean, bedtimes were a struggle. He'd get out of his bedroom 6, 7, 8, 9 times. And, you'd have to threaten to take away something or, and nothing worked. And finally,
positive reinforcements, negative consequences. It was just nothing worked.
Yeah, I mean, and we tried like the sticker chart of, hey, if you do 10 good nights in a row where you don't get out of your bedroom, we'll put a sticker on the chart every morning, then we'll get you Lego. That worked for like 2 weeks and then it never worked again. Prizes didn't work. The negative reinforcement didn't work at taking anything away. And then finally we just stepped back. And Deanna went through the entire pantry and looked at all the ingredients and everything that we're giving them. Stuff that we would think that would be okay or healthy. Like a granola bar every now and then. Or like one of those push pops. Like the ones that gave Joker the scars.
Otter Pops?
The Otter Pops, yeah. Like, I understand. I'm not stupid. I understand that they have sugar in them, but you wouldn't think they'd have as much as they had in them. So we went...
Or even applesauce pouches.
Yeah, applesauce pouches, juice boxes, anything that even says that it has like a natural flavor or natural... What does it say? Natural flavors inside. They're not natural. And it's just a bunch of added sugar. And so anyways, long story short, we just woke up one day and we said, or one night we got frustrated and we said, no more sugar for Max ever. But I mean, it was like that for like 2 months.
Yeah.
And his attitude.
Hold on. We limited the sugar. We said anything that's over 7 grams of sugar in like a container in whatever it is.
Yep.
No.
So we put the
7 is no.
You put the snacks down low that he could have.
Yes.
And then the higher sugar snacks up top for the boys can have. And then I feel like shit because we had higher sugar snacks for the older kids and lower sugar snacks for the younger kid. But it was night and day his attitude of how he was acting and how he was treating us. And then,
but I mean, and since then we have really evened it out, right? There's a lot of stuff that we do not buy anymore because we're just like, you know what? If it's not good for Max, it's probably not good for the rest of us either.
Right.
And
now they do have, as far as like a dessert goes, we did find, I can't remember the name of the brand now. Lindman's or something like that. I'll look it up. But they have sugar-free cookies. Now, obviously, there's sugar substitutes in them, but we only allow Max to have one, cookie at lunchtime and one cookie at dinner. And it's just, a reward for him. I'm looking up the name of the brand.
Yeah, and then we also had to carrying forward into class.
Oh yeah, tell him about that story.
Okay, so I think that the biggest aspect of it was that he realized the difference, and he was having better days and he was in a better mood, and he was realizing that when he had high amounts of sugar, he couldn't control his emotions.
Yep.
And so then he was on board with it, and it wasn't a struggle. It wasn't like, oh, well, buddy, this has a lot of sugar in it. We can't have this. And, temper tantrum city,
He would actually come to us and be like, hey, is this low sugar? Can I have this?